1.1 Device Troubleshooting.
Now let's talk about troubleshooting a device that has been installed but isn't working properly. To start, reseat the device in its slot or reconnect the cable. In troubleshooting, you say go for the physical layer things first. Ensure that your system BIOS can see the device and that it's enabled within your system BIOS. Verify that the device appears in Device Manager. Remember, a yellow exclamation point indicates a driver problem. A red X indicates the device is disabled. Either reinstall a more current driver or simply re-enable the device. You can try the device in a different, good, known working PC. Verify whether the problem exists within the device or the computer into which you've installed the device. Try a different bus slot, try a different USB port, etc. If the newly installed device causes system errors, such as device conflicts or the blue screen of death, try rebooting and rolling back the driver for that device if a previous driver exists. You can disable the device in Device Manager and uninstall it physically and in Device Manager. You can also uninstall the device in Device Manager, rescan the system, and let Windows re-enable the device with the proper driver. You can also revert to a restore point, a point in which the system was functioning properly without the newly installed device. You can also roll back to a last known good configuration, a boot menu option in XP and later, and also earlier versions of Windows going back to Windows NT. If you can't boot to the Windows GUI, try booting to safe mode. A safe mode boot does not bring in high-end 32-bit drivers. Rather, it brings in very basic Windows drivers. Boot to safe mode, then roll back to a previous driver or a previous restore point. If the system won't boot at all, try booting from the install CD, then use System Restore. Ultimately, bring the system to a minimum boot state. Remove any peripheral, any device not needed to boot the system. When the system boots, gradually add the new hardware back in one piece at a time. With a little practice, you'll find that proper troubleshooting procedures save you time and possibly data.